Hello, guys. So we have a very strong period, not only this week, a very strong period. But I would like to speak specifically about the energy of this week that calls Tetzaveh and Zachor. Okay, so we have something very interesting here. But before I'm starting speaking about it, I would like to start with a paragraph from the Zohar, not only to understand the aspect of the energy of this week, but also to relate, to connect to the power that is revealed this week. אמר רבי יצחק נאורי לאה ונאורת התאה, כליל כחדה יקרה ואתה כמה דעת אמר, ואתה מחיה את כולם, ועל דלקתי והקרבת את אהרון אחיך, וציווית את בני ישראל ודיברת אל כל חכמי לב, בגין דהוא זימנה שריה שימשה בסערה והשתתף קולה כחדה, לשריה על אומנותה דעובדה, אמר רבי אלעזר מאחה, אשר נתן אדוני חוכמה ותבונה בהם. We have here something very interesting. We have a chapter that keep on saying, and you, and you, like if the light of the Creator is talking to each and every one of us, okay, not to the righteous, not to Moses, okay, or to someone very important, but he speaks to all of us. And the interesting thing that the approach is each and every one of us can make a difference. Each and every one of us can assist to the balance of this universe with everything that we see around us. We can think to ourselves, it's not, what can I do? Well, okay, I will scan Zohar. Okay, I will do this, I will do that. But what is missing for us and what we need to remind ourselves, and especially this week, is that we have the power already inside of us. And the actions that we are doing are not by the way of anything. They are truly powerful. And by me scanning Zohar, studying, doing actions of sharing can be the kind action of listening to someone else or talking to someone or helping someone, whatever it is, all kind of actions that I'll do to create more union between people, to build something out of it. I'm going to assist not only myself in that moment and not only that person. I'm going to assist the world. In order for my small actions to make a big difference, I need to be conscious. But the first thing, I need to accept. I need to know that this energy exists in me, yes, but I want to also accept that this energy is with me. If I'm not, it's like, I know I have a power, but I don't really care. So one is to know logically, two is to know and to feel it. Yes, we have the power of the Creator, that light force, that life force that exists in us, that sits in us. It's not outside of us. First of all is to get this understanding and to accept that this power is with me. It's true, because when I understand it and I accept it, it means I need to do something about it. Not always I feel comfortable to go out of myself or to help out or to understand that I have responsibility over life, over the world. It's like this. The question if I'm going to accept it with happiness, or I will have to do it anyway. Because anyway, I am influencing the world. So, or I'm pulling it down, or I'm helping to build and to grow. If it's like this, so as we said, the first thing is to realize how much power and how much light and how much life and how much love we have inside of us. Second, to say, okay, I accept it. I have this to make a difference. I have it not only for myself, but really to be here for the world. I accept it. Okay? And then is to focus each time that I'm doing an action small to big, for someone else. Action of kindness, action of listening, doesn't matter. Whatever I'm going to do, I want to focus, meditate, to have my intention that this action will bring light, will bring union, will bring growth, not only for me and the person that I'm speaking with, but really to balance the energy of mercy in the world. This week, not only we will gain the strength from the light to be capable to do that, to insist on that, and to focus on that, but we will have also the power to remember that. As I said, the other part of the chapter is really the memory, to remember. Yes, there is the famous song, remember, remember, never forget. What exactly we should remember and what we shouldn't forget. What is this power we're talking about? Here we come to understand the difference between sadness and happiness. The only reason we are not capable to truly be happy, or when we are not capable truly not to be happy, sorry, okay, is because we are focused on the episode. Like if there is no continuation to this episode, or we decided that the continuation of this episode will be the end of the world. So then when I'm holding on to the lack, when I'm holding on to the disaster, when I'm holding on to the shallow frequency, I fall into sadness. But when I remember that behind everything or inside of everything there is light, when I have that clarity, I want to say even more than certainty, that clarity, that the light is behind everything, that the light is there, that the light is with us all the time, 100% of the time. So even if something happens, it cannot be cut from the whole story. I don't see separation. And even though on the moment itself, I might feel, oh my God, but then I remember. And that's what the strength that we want to receive, to remember that even it seems right now that it's cut, that it's lack, that it's darkness, I don't want to believe in it. Because I know that behind that darkness, there is light. That's the doubt. The Amalek, we call it. It's the code name of doubt, Amalek. It's that force that sabotage the clarity of, there is light. Yeah, there is light. So many things happens in our life, in the world. Today, with the confusion that exists in the world, you cannot see right from wrong. The Amalek. You don't see what is light, what is darkness. How come? Because of the power of Amalek. And that's what we are going to receive this week. It's the memory. It's the memory of the light exists behind everything in this world. And I don't want to fall into holding on the darkness, because it's not real, the darkness. The darkness or sadness is because I just stopped the movie in the middle. But there's continuation to this movie. And this continuation really depends on me, as we said. So tomorrow is going to be good. That's how I can gain happiness. Because I remember tomorrow, things will be good. How can I base that tomorrow will be good? I check my desire. Where is my desire? If my desire is just to arrange that situation, that limited thing, that lack, I want to organize this by myself, not for sure. Tomorrow will be better. But if at that moment I say, no, that's what I want to remember, there is the light, and I want to see the light in the situation. As we said, for the new moon of Pisces, I want to see the truth. And then in all the chaotic situation, I'm capable to catch one point that fixes everything. Why? Because it's changing my point of view. Instead of being focused on the chaos, on the low frequency of life, I see light in the midst of chaos. If I manage to see that bit of light, my frequency changes into light frequency. Therefore, all my thoughts and my reactions and all the rest, all the chain that will come out of this will be light consciousness, will be continuation, and therefore will bring me joy. And therefore, as we said, will magnet the blessings, because only joy can magnet blessings. How to get to joy? Here we have this week. Remember that behind every single thing, there is light. Don't believe in that episode of a movie. Know that tomorrow will be better, but you have to keep your desire. See the light. I want to connect to the light. I want to see the light. I want to be connected to the truth. I want to see the truth. Okay. If you think about it, every darkness, every lack that we go through contain our blessing, but it's hidden. The blessing is there, but it's hidden. So by me activating that memory, opening myself to the help of the universe this week, scanning Zohar, doing actions of sharing, all kinds, especially through this month, all kinds of actions of sharing, you're opening yourself more and more to that high frequency that allows you to be happy and therefore to see the blessings. I wish you a great and powerful week.